March 11th. Mostly sunny. I feel the memories of nearly 20 years in this valley. Years of joy, pain, doubts, and reassurance.
How do you preserve millions of acres of land in a remote area of South America when you're just two regular people, albeit very successful, from becoming rich with two outdoor companies? Chris and Doug Tompkins did just that. Wildlife is their story, and I talked to their friends, award-winning filmmakers, about them.
Much of this takes place in Chile and Argentina, but primarily in Chile. And it is kind of the southern portion of South America. I always think of Chile as kind of the California of South America. It has an incredibly diverse landscape, geology, ecology as well. And much like if you travel down the coast of California, it's stunningly beautiful.
I've got to assume, though, that makes it even more difficult to shoot because you're not shooting in terrain that necessarily was set up for you to be easily get the best possible pictures.
It's incredibly remote and incredibly rugged and very hard to access. It's kind of the beauty of the ruggedness of Patagonia. It's elusive, it's beautiful, but I think what is so important about wildlife and the work that Tompkins did and Tompkins Conservation is they brought Patagonia to the forefront and showed people the majesty and the beauty of it and protected it.
How on earth could they have done what they did?
Painstaking sweat equity and $150 million.
Part of the journey was Chris reaching this existential crisis during a very successful career as a CEO of Patagonia, falling in love with Doug, who also had come to this crisis point in his life, even though he was a hugely successful entrepreneur, started the North Face, started Esprit with his wife, previous wife, Susie, and they both leave it all behind and move to a remote part in Chile and spend the next 25 years pursuing this fairly wild and audacious dream of protecting all of these wild landscapes. And so much of this film is about their love story and their devotion to each other, but also the love story between them and this place.
Thank you both for giving us your time. It's lovely, and I wish you well with it. Please keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.